Antinatalists are wrong because if life was so bad, why haven't you ended your own life? Now, this question can be asked in a callous and dismissive way, and if it is, then obviously it should be condemned. But it can also be asked as a genuine question by someone who isn't familiar with antinatalism, for example, and then it's understandable. Antinatalists do often argue that even the very best lives are still very bad. But even if someone holds that view, it doesn't mean that they think that life is equally bad all the time. The bad stuff in life can often be concentrated into specific periods. And in these periods, it may be rational in some cases for someone to consider ending their life. But in other less bad periods, they would want to continue their life. But there's a more fundamental confusion at play here. And that's the confusion between the act of starting a life and the act of continuing one. And these are fundamentally different things. If someone already exists, they can make a decision for themselves to continue their life, and they have pre-existing interests that will lead them to want to do that, and their interest in avoiding suffering and harm may not be infringed upon by the conditions of their life such that it would overcome all those other interests. The case of starting a life, though, is very different. First of all, it's a decision that one or two people have to make for someone else. It's not a decision you make for yourself. As a result, any of the harm that is imposed on that new being, and it's always going to be a serious amount of harm, is done without their consent. Plus, a non-existent being has no established interests, including in coming into existence. And therefore, there are no interests to have to overcome in the avoidance of their suffering and harm. And that is why this objection to antinatalism fails. Hey there, this is Lawrence. Thank you for watching till the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, then you'll definitely want to check out an antinatalist handbook. I've linked it in the description for you, and thank you again for watching the video.